Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Weekly Brief. My name is Brianna and here I will bring you the latest developments on the news. There's some breaking news I want to get into on Capitol Hill, where Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has announced today that Democrats and Republicans have reached an agreement on the debt ceiling that would be extended through early December. Through his floor remarks, Senator Schumer said that their hope is to get it done as soon as today. This comes after yesterday, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell offered a short-term suspension of the debt ceiling to avert a default until Democrats are able to pass a permanent solution before the end of the year. We will provide you more developments on this story throughout the week. Pfizer is seeking FDA authorization for the COVID-19 vaccine for children ages 5 to 11. If authorized, this would be the first COVID-19 vaccine for younger children. This comes after Pfizer submitted their data last week for clear usage of the vaccine. Last month, Pfizer released details of their phase 2 trial, saying that the vaccine was safe and it showed a robust antibody response based on data collecting from more than 2,000 children. This comes at a time where the highly contagious Delta variant is still on the rise that led to children making up the increase of COVID cases. Nearly 5.9 million children have tested positive for COVID-19 since the start of the pandemic, according to the American Academy of Pediatrics. The FDA Advisory Committee plans to meet again to discuss the authorization on October 26th. A federal judge in Texas has issued a temporary order to block enforcement of the state's 6-week abortion ban. Judge Robert Pittman said in his ruling that women were unable to exercise control over their lives in ways that are protected by the Constitution. Texas appealed the judge's order to the 5th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, which could more likely allow the law to remain in effect. The law, known as SB 8, that was passed by the Texas GOP-controlled legislature, prohibits women from obtaining abortions after 6 weeks. It also allows private citizens to sue those who are violating the law, such as Uber drivers. A teen suspect is currently in custody after he shot 4 people at Timberview High School in Arlington, Texas. 18-year-old Timothy Simpkins has been charged with 3 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and is currently held on a $75,000 bond. Police said that the incident started when he was involved in a fight at the school just after 9 a.m., and it was that fight that led to the shooting. A social media video circulating in which it appears to be someone that looks like Simpkins in a fight at a classroom. However, police said they can't verify if the video was taking place at the school where the shooting happened. The family of the suspect has spoke out in a press conference where they said that he was bullied in the past. They described him as someone who was loving and looking forward to graduate. However, it is still unclear what the clear motive is for the shooting. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg has fired back at the Facebook whistleblower's testimony before Congress, calling her allegations deeply illogical. The whistleblower, Frances Haugen, testified before a Senate panel claiming that the social media giant prioritizes profits over the safety of its users, including younger people such as teen girls. On Sunday, Haugen appeared in CBS News 60 Minutes, where she revealed that she was the source of leaked documents to the Wall Street Journal and lawmakers. She worked at Facebook for 2 years and was part of the civic integrity team as a product manager that focuses on combating election interference and misinformation. She has been called an advocate for public oversight of social media. On Monday, Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp were shut down for nearly 6 hours after experiencing what appears to be a global outage. During those 6 hours, Mark Zuckerberg lost almost $7 billion. And that is all for this week's coverage. You can check back next week's Weekly Brief, where I will be bringing you more of the latest coverage and developments on the news. Don't forget to subscribe to MIC's YouTube channel and turn on your notifications so you won't miss out. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next week. This is Brianna Nibbs, and you're watching The Weekly Brief.